Hello and thank you for viewing this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module, Customizing the GeoMedia Ribbon. Today we'll see how to maximize your GeoMedia experience by customizing the ribbon and QuickAccess toolbar. Let's get started. I'm starting with GeoMedia open and the US Sample Data Geo Workspace loaded. This project is a sample Geo Workspace that's provided with GeoMedia. The GeoMedia ribbon is along the top of the Geo Workspace and is a series of tabs and tools. In the far upper left corner, you can see the QuickAccess tools, and below this you see the default tabs. Each tab is divided into groups, with the group label along the bottom of the ribbon. Individual tools can be found within each group. As you click the different tabs on the ribbon, different tools become available to you. Both the QuickAccess toolbar and the ribbon can be customized. We'll start by adding some basic tools to the QuickAccess toolbar. The QuickAccess tools remain constant as you work within GeoMedia and navigate through different tabs on the ribbon. It's a good idea to have your most commonly used tools along the QuickAccess toolbar. The easiest way to add tools is to simply find the tool along the ribbon, right-click on the tool, in this case Add Show Windows, and select Add to QuickAccess toolbar. You can see the new tool has been added, including the embedded menu. These steps can be done with any tool from the ribbon. We can also right-click on the QuickAccess tools and select Customize QuickAccess Toolbar. In this dialog, I can add or remove tools and organize their display. From the Choose Commands From list, I'll select Home. The options in this list represent the tabs on the GeoMedia ribbon. Within the tab headings, you'll find individual tools that can be added to the QuickAccess toolbar. From the commands list, I'll highlight Fit Legend and click the Add button. Next, I'll add the Unselect All tool. I can repeat these steps and add any other tools I'd like to see on the QuickAccess toolbar. To remove a function, I can highlight the tool on the right and select Remove. I can also rearrange the order of my tools by selecting an item in the list and using the up and down arrows to move it. I'll click OK to close the Customize dialog box and update my changes. Next, let's see how to customize the ribbon. By customizing the ribbon, I can create new tabs that contain the tools needed in frequently used workflows. We'll use the organizing structure of the ribbon, tabs that contain groups and tools, as we create and organize new tabs for the ribbon. The customized tools are found in the Application menu. I can open this from the top left corner of the Geo Workspace. Then I select Customize, Customize Ribbon. This interface has the tools used to customize the ribbon. The left side of the dialog box has a drop-down menu containing the default tabs. Underneath, you'll see the individual tools found on each tab. Notice that in some cases, a tool is listed twice, but one option has an arrow at the right-hand side. When I select the option with the arrow, it provides a tool with an embedded menu, providing more options within that tool. The right side of this dialog box shows the current tabs that can be used in the viewer. The checkboxes allow me to turn on and off the tabs as I need or want them. I'll use this side to create and organize my new tabs, groups, and tools. First, I'll add a new tab. We'll start by selecting the Grid tab in the right list view. Then I can click the New Tab button. With the new tab selected, I can use the Rename tool to assign a name. For this exercise, we'll call the new tab Workflow 1. Now we'll select New Group and name it Home Tools. This group will have tools from the default Home tab. I also want to make sure that right now this group is highlighted. In the next step, the tools that I add will be sent to the highlighted group. From the Choose Command list, I'll select Home to see the tools available from the default Home tab. The first tool I want to add is the Select tool. I'm going to choose the second option so I have the embedded drop-down with more options in my custom tab. I can press Add to add it to the Workflow 1 tab in the Home Tools group. I have a few other tools I'd like to add to the new Home Tools group. I can repeat the steps and add them now. First, I'll add display properties. Second, GeoWorkspace coordinate system. And finally, legends. Now I can click OK to see the results on the ribbon. I can see the new tab, Workflow 1, with the Home Tools group and the items I added. See how the Select tool and the Legend tool both have a drop-down menu with additional functions. Let's go back to the Customize tool to add a second group with Manage Data functions. I'll expand the Workflow 1 group and select the Home Tools tab and select New Group. You'll notice that a new tab or group is always added directly under the selected item in this list. I'll rename this group Manage Data Tools. On the left, I'll select Manage Data from the pull-down menu. I'll add 3 tools using the same steps as before. First, Warehouse Connections, Feature Class Definition, and finally, Images. To save some time, I've added new groups and functions to the Workflow 1 tab. Tabs, groups, and functions can be added at any time by opening the Custom Ribbon dialog. Here, you can see I've used the new Tab button to add a second custom tab and renamed it Workflow 2. Before we start, I'll click OK to see the changes on the ribbon. You can see the Workflow 1 tab with the added functions and the Workflow 2 tab with one empty group. I'll use these new items to show how to reorganize the ribbon. Let's reopen the Customize tools. Groups can be reordered within or across custom tabs. With the groups in Workflow 1 tree view visible, I'll select the Manage Data Tools group and click the down arrow until the Manage Data group appears in the Workflow 2 tab. Under the Workflow 2 tab, I can expand the Manage Data Tools group and select Features. I'll click the up arrow until the Feature Class Definition command appears in the Home Tools group in the Workflow 1 tab. I can now click OK to see the results on the ribbon. So far, we've added tabs and functions and reorganized them. Now let's see how to remove items we don't want to see. Again, we'll open the Customize tools. We can remove tabs and groups from the ribbon without truly deleting them by using the checkboxes next to their titles. We can remove the top-level checkmark by Main Tools to uncheck all. GeoMedia won't let you uncheck everything. You'll need to display at least one tab. I'll add a check mark next to Workflow 1. This will now be the only tab I see on the ribbon. We can also remove unwanted features by selecting them and clicking the Remove button. This can be done with any custom tab or added functions. Once the setup is to your liking, you can export the customization by selecting Export. You'll be asked to save the XML file. I'll call this one workflow1.xml. This file can now be used again or shared with others. Your custom ribbon by default is saved as a user preference and will automatically be loaded the next time you open GeoMedia. To reset the ribbon to the default tools, simply press the Reset All button. If you want to load a custom ribbon, you can select Import, find the Save XML file, and click Open. If a message box appears, click Yes to override an existing applied customization. The custom ribbon is now reloaded. This is a great way to streamline tools needed for specific workflows and easily share them with the team. Thank you for watching this Hexagon Geospatial e-training module on customizing the GeoMedia ribbon. For more e-training modules, please visit our website at hexagongeospatial.com. We'll be adding content frequently, so please check back often.